what's next for me is just a lot of music. A lot of it will be, like I said, socially conscious, which I'm excited about. But I'm still going to be doing the regular, lyricism, wordplay, freestyle, stuff people expect from me because I love to do it. I'm just very focused and want to be very intentional about, like, hey, what you're getting ready to hear from me may be a little different from Same Team. Actually, it will be a little different from Same Team. And I'm okay with that. I've been quiet purposefully for the last 2 years for a plethora of different reasons. It started as I want to reevaluate why I'm doing things. My father always told me, if you don't have anything to say, close your mouth. And I didn't want to get caught in the trap of all right, it's fall, time to put out another album if I didn't have anything to say. So I stayed quiet there. But then the stuff has been going on. But I guess the recent media exposure of certain events is kind of like, man, I want to talk about this stuff. And because I've been quiet for the last 2 years, no one is really looking like, what's Swoope doing? So if I come out and say Black Lives Matter, it's not going to be like, oh no, you shouldn't say this because you're trying to keep this safe. It's like, I haven't had anything to keep safe for the last 2 years. So I have nothing to lose right now. Since I have nothing to lose, I have everything to gain. So I plan on being extremely vocal in my upcoming music. Social injustices, just the social aesthetic of the nation, period. It's kind of like, where is the church's voice in everything that's happening concerning race relations specifically? And I'm not saying that it's non-existent, but when I look at the civil rights movement, it was so many people taking so many different lanes to do the same thing. So it wasn't just Martin Luther King. It was Martin Luther King and his church and the businesses in the community and musicians and writers. And so I'm like, where's my platform? My platform and my voice is in music. I want to use that to say something about this. So being extremely vocal about just the social atmosphere, race relations in our country. Yeah, so I've been purposefully quiet for the last 2 years, but not stagnant. I've been very busy producing and writing, and then obviously a lot of people know I've been playing keys and piano for Lecrae on the road. So that's been real cool. Me and Craig have been friends for years. Me and Nate, his drummer, are super cool. This was just another no-brainer. It's kind of like, y'all are interested, I would love to be a part of this. It works, it clicks. There wasn't any tension in styles and things like that. And we all get along. So it's just a no-brainer. It's just like family. What have I learned on the road with Lecrae? Consistency. And not treating consistency as monotony. So Crae's travel schedule is crazy, and we're doing the same thing night in and night out, and it would be very easy for that to become monotonous. Instead, you treat it as consistency. How can I be consistently excellent? So I've learned that from Lecrae. We're playing the same songs the same way every night, so it's twofold. How do I not make this boring? And then how do I find a way to make it fresh without changing the show? Lecrae has a show that he puts on for people. That's why people continue to call him. He's a great performer. He puts on a good show. And this is not the gig to improvise every song. It's like, oh, we're going to change this. It's like, no, we have a show. This is the show we're going to give to people. So the challenge is, how do you make that fresh every night and still keep the consistency? So I've learned to make consistency not become monotony.